Namaste people, I am Anmol Sarkar. So if you guys have seen my last video, you guys must have an idea about who I am and what I am trying to do and what this channel is all about. So without wasting any further time, let's get straight down to today's video. And before starting with the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel so that I can come up with more such informative videos for you guys. So in last video we had seen that how this Max Miller used the nasal index and the skull and other physical features from the and used this as a distorted version. Means he took it in a different context from Vedas and showed it in a different context and in today's video we will see that how this British colonial administrator Risley used this Max Miller's work to further appropriate race science into the caste system. Okay. So Risley took this Vedic nose reference of Miller's writing and turned it into centerpiece of his racist ethnologies. This now in last video I have explained how Varna system was prevalent in India. Now see how he is going to solidify and freeze the castes on the basis of physical attributes and birth. Okay, just notice the shift which is going to happen. So he used this Max Miller's work of nasal index and the skull and other physical features like skull and hand and mouth and etc. to distinguish between Aryans and non-Aryans, to basically distinguish between tribes. Okay. Risley had become a leading authority on Indian ethnology. He had a very powerful tenure in the British civil service in India, which had lent a strength to his ideas. His work became institutionalized within the workings of the British Empire. Soon he was appointed as the Commissioner for India's census. Now in 1910 there was a census of India, and 10 years as you know that after 10 years the census is repeated. Now he took a census in India in 1910. Okay, now where he used this Max Miller's work to differentiate between castes on the basis of physical attributes and birth, and he repeated the same census again and again after 10 years. Okay, so means he did not take any new census after 10 years. So he kept on repeating the same census which became the foundation of the today's politics which is going around us, may it be caste system, may it be feminism, gender, race. So all this separation based on physical features the foundation was laid by this man Risley. Okay. Risley wrote that he wanted his scientific research to detach considerable masses of non-Aryans from the general body of Hindus. Okay. Now first we were all belonging to one mainland. He wanted these non-Aryans, which means basically the dark-skinned people or the people who had small noses. He wanted to declassify them from this way Aryan theory. Okay, means from the other people. So according to which the physical traits such as size of the nose was more reliable to measure than the skin color. Okay, Risley was an enthusiastic champion of newly fashionable science known as anthropometry. That means nasal index and measurement of skulls and etc. Those who guys are in social science and history may know this branch, anthropometry, which measured the various parts of head to characterize different people. For example, he said that those who had big heads are more spiritual and those who had small heads are less spiritual. So this is how he is trying to inferiorize the people which have small heads. It is not wrong. It is found that the small head people are much more intelligent than people with large heads, and people with large heads, they are equally intelligent basically. People with small heads have more memory power and more brain cells, while people with large head have more problem solving capabilities, and their frontal cortex is more developed than the small brain, means small skull people. And small skull people have very high memory, and they are very, what we say, they are very good at multilateral thinking. Okay, so he used these measurements of people to into two kinds of data. First is the gradation types as brought out by certain indices of head measurements, and second is gradation of social preference. Okay, now Risley's nasal index became the standard in the science of anthropometry for British classification of Indians, with data pouring onto and comparing between Dravidians, Aryans, as you know, how, as we have discussed in Aryan invasion theory. Besides claiming to validate that is two race theory, that is Aryan and non-Aryan population of India, he graded various castes according to the nasal index. Now he is freezing this caste. For example, upper castes have long nose and broad nose, and smaller caste people have very small and thin nose. This is not correct, this is absolutely wrong. So this is how he tried to classify, not tried, he actually succeeded in classifying the tribes in the 1910 census. Okay, now he took this Max Muller works and used this interpretation of Vedas and distorted it. He said that the Vedas were interpreted to show clear and emphatical racial distinction between Aryans and Aborigines. Okay, further he wrote that the racial theory of Indian civilization alludes the racial attitudes of white towards black. Now see how he is merging race theory of Africans and whites into this Indian context. Okay, the racial theory of Indian civilization alludes the racial attitudes of white towards black found in segregated southern United States after the Civil War, in South Africa, and in Civil War and in South Africa as a constant history, or rather as a transcendent fact immune to historical changes that is operative in the Vedic period as now. Okay, so see how this is going very deeper, and how this race science is going colliding with the caste system in India, which was a completely different thing before in the Vedas and in Manusmriti. Okay, so this was it for today, guys. In tomorrow's video we will see how Risley freezes these castes. Basically, as I have said in the origin of caste videos, that in Varna system the structure was horizontally stratified, where horizontal mobility was allowed. Now Risley used this nasal index and this anthropometry, that measuring the skull and the other physical features, to freeze the caste and base it on birth. Okay, so tomorrow's video we will see all this, and we will also see what Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar had to say about this, and how he demolished this Risley's nasal index theory. Okay, so thanks for watching this video, guys. Have a nice